house, car, right? Those are necessities. Okay. The third reason is, they're just tired of the stress and anxiety of looking at their credit report every day, right? I used to check my Credit Karma 10, 15 times a day, man. It's just causing stress. It's just stress. That's all it is. And then you keep getting alerts and shit from it. Bleep, bleep, bleep. You got an inquiry. You got an inquiry. Your score went down, blah, blah, blah. That shit causes stress, man. The fourth one is people come over to us because they've been scammed in the past, right? We can talk about that in a second, but they've been scammed in the past, or another company guaranteed results when that's illegal. We can't do that. Or promised results. We can't do that as a real credit repair organization. Or they left Lexington Law. Hey, shout out Lexington Law, man. Thank y'all. Shout out Lexington Law, man. Appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all been my biggest referral this year. Appreciate y'all. Keep doing the job y'all doing. Let's go. There's so many of y'all doing this. Where did you learn this stuff? So back in 2018, I went to get a car. My credit was trash, but I had never got anything. So for my situation, I'm the third, right? I'm the third. So my grandpa was the first. My dad was junior, right? So I had a whole bunch of their stuff on my report. So I didn't just start with just no credit. I started off super, super negative. I was in the 400s with real collections on there, like real hardcore stuff, right? So I had to learn quick. So it took me about 10 months to get from a 480 something to about a 650. And then another 6 months to get to like a 720. And then another 6 months to finally touch 800. So it took me about 2 years to go from a 4 something to an 800. But that's without any real guidance or anything like that. I paid for a couple classes and stuff like that, but I took like 6 or 7 of those. 1 or 2 was cool. The other ones were just regurgitating information I could have Googled. Then once I started actually fixing credit, that's when I got real serious about it, right? So I read all the FCRA books. I've been a mentee of actual FDCPA attorneys, right? Go into there. You can go in there and just ask them questions, okay? On top of that, I've sued the credit bureaus before. Out of 3, I'm 2-1. I sued a couple collection agencies before. Those are pretty easy. But yeah, you just read, okay? Just read. And then if you look back on my page, on my TikTok page, on my Instagram, I was a teacher, right? I taught math. I taught high school math. I taught junior high. I actually even taught adults also. So I have an education background. And the biggest thing, I read, okay? 90-something% of Black and Latinos after high school, they don't read, which is nuts. That's crazy. All right. So everything you want to learn is in the book. You can read, you can learn this stuff. Okay. But what pisses me off is when someone just hear something, and then they think they know it. They can just go regurgitate it. That's not how it is. Okay. That's not how it goes down. But yeah, that's a good question though.